Alright, hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to change the light bulbs to your headlamps on a 2008 Volkswagen Golf City. So here's mine, and I'll show you what you need. Alright, what you'll need here is a Phillips head screwdriver, a pair of work gloves, going to need a 13mm socket, as well as a 10mm socket, an extension for your ratchet, as well as some head bulbs. So I'm going to do a little review on the Sylvania Silver Star Ultras H7s. Anyways, here we go. Okay guys, now that we're under the hood, I'm going to show you what you have to do. This was a pain in the ass to do. I've done quite a few different cars, and this one was by far the most difficult. Anyways, I'll do each thing and I'll cut the video out at each different step. First step is locate this driver's side headlight. Has this plastic piece over it. The other side does not. I'll do this one first just because it's the most difficult part. Okay, here we go. So, unscrew this. And I'm going to skip on to the next part after I lift this up here. But anyways, you take this screw out, take that screw out. And there's actually a little clip here and there. You have to push that in. This does come out though. And don't make the same mistake I did. Put in the screw here and then it falls out. Then you lose it. Best be organized and put it away. Anyways, so this is what we have here. I'll cut out to the next part, okay? Okay, so after you remove the plastic piece over the driver's side headlamp, you're going to do step number 2, which is taking out the battery. Now you can do it without taking out the battery if you have Oompa Loompa sized hands, and you can fit in there and unscrew that little thing, which is the cap for the daytime running lights, which are these guys right here, and that's what I'm replacing today. Anyways, more difficult part here will be actually holding the camera while taking the piece off. So there's these little bumps here on each side. Push that in both hands and you can actually pull it up. I'll have to do one hand at a time, and this comes right off. Step number 2 is disconnecting the terminals, so make sure you have your radio code handy before you do this. Okay. Okay, so anyways, you're gonna get your ratchet with an extension. You don't need an extension, but anyways, makes it easier. And a 10mm socket for the terminals. Start off with the negative. You're gonna unscrew this here. I'm going to skip to the next part just to make this a lot easier and quicker. So take this one out, take that one out. After you've taken the terminals off, both negative and positive, you're going to take this off to expose the bottom. All you got to do is just push forward and lift up. Once it's lifted up, you can actually tie this back somewhere to hold it back so it's not in your way. And then you're going to go back to these little clips here. Again, super hard holding the camera and doing this with one hand. So you take a look here. Little clip. Get your clip caught. And that comes up. A little pivot. And it actually does pull out. And again, put that away. Okay, well anyways, I don't have anything to tie this back, so it's just going to dangle there. You're going to notice this battery has a bolt down right there. It is actually quite deep. That's where you get your extension. And you can unscrew that. It's going to be kind of awkward, so I'll just show you 13mm socket onto that bolt right there. Unscrew it all the way, take it out. Once you've loosened it, you can just take your ratchet, take it off, and just twirl it with the extension. makes it a lot easier and quicker. And you're also going to notice this little cable that does stick right there. That's on the outside of that plastic piece. This does come off and it might scare you there thinking you broke something, but it's quite alright. You can put that in after. Anyways, I'll skip on to the next part. So there's the battery bolt down. This bolt right there goes in like that. And again, put it away somewhere where you won't forget. And you won't lose the pieces. Now this battery's pretty damn heavy. You can scooch it forward and then pick it up. Once you've picked it up, I'll show you the next step. Anyways, it is quite easy. Just wiggle it forward and then use 2 hands. Off you go. Watch your back though. So, battery's out. You probably noticed how heavy that was. So next time, make sure you tie that back. Makes the battery removal a lot easier. So we're going to look over here. And you're going to notice this right here is one lamp. That comes off quite easy. This one on the other hand, one that I'm changing, which is the outside one, it's really difficult. That's why I removed the battery. Anyways, you twist it hard enough, it should come off. Again, it's going to be quite hard with one hand, so hold on. There you go, I've managed to loosen it up. It does come off. Yeah. Gotta do a little bit of wiggling. There you go, it does come off. Then you're gonna notice these little paperclip type things right in there. I'll try to put my camera in there. And I'll put a picture in the description, or at least I'll try to link a picture in the description so you can see how to take that off. Once you take that off, super simple. You take your bulb, which I'll show you over here. Once you've removed the little paperclip type holding things in there, you're gonna see this little tab facing up. That comes off. And this is what I say, always use these little latex or plastic nitrile gloves, because any grease on the bulb will make it burst, make it blow from the oil on your hands. Anyways, I've already put mine in here just because it was a pain in the ass and I didn't want to do that while recording. But yeah, I'll move on to the next bulb and I can show you the whole bulb transfer process. And don't mind my nose running. So I put in the driver's side headlamp in already, and I left the OEM on the right side. And as you can tell already that the Sylvania Silver Star Ultra is a lot brighter. And that's this side here and that side. And you can notice it a lot more in real life than you can in the video. Anyways, I'll move on. Okay, last part of this video is the actual bulb change. I would have shown you on the driver's side, but it would have been really awkward with one hand. This one I can do with one hand. Anyways, I'm going to start off with the removing of this cap here. You'll see it says lefty loosey, righty tighty right there. And then you're going to go to the next part, which is unplugging the bulb. And then if you look close enough here, you'll see there's a little V-type paper clip thing holding it in here. And you just push the top as far as it'll go in and towards you. And the bulb just comes out. And again, use gloves. And depending on what your first encounter is with this, you might want to take out a little mirror. I have a really manly mirror here, and use that to look in there, and you have a pretty good view. Okay, just to finish off the video, I do have the last bulb here. I'll take that, and the tab facing upwards. Just put that right in the hole. And you can actually line it up using the outside here. See, it wiggles. There you go. Anyways, the toughest part is actually holding it while getting the clip in. Anyways, again, tough doing it with 2 hands or with 1 hand. Anyways, use 2 hands, and I'll show you the finished product. Sorry, I thought I'd be able to do it with 1 hand, but I couldn't. Anyways, you take this little guy back. Once you've clipped it in, plug that in. Get your cap. And there's these little tabs right here, line that up. And there you go.